boxing school, so got into boxing, had around 100 amateur fights, and now is a pro, 14 as well.
I've seen 3 body shots forward with that one from Barrios.
Exchange.
He's fought a lot of tough guys.
Barrios has Santiago on the rope. Santiago trying to fight back, gets clipped with the right hand. Stagger with the right. Barrios still unloading upstairs. The right hand continues to land. Santiago took to the liver by Barrios. The right hand, Santiago staggered, but he's hurt. Barrios, and of course everything that Barrios rolled up the left hook to the body.
Yeah, and this is early in the round. That's what Barrios continuing it.
Oh, right hand lands and it's so to say, and that is the corner has stepped up to the apron. Mario Barrios does indeed close the show. The losing streak is over.
Stoppage. He's been training with Virgil Hunter. There are those that work with Mario. I know Chad is back up from Mario. It was a stumble, but he may have gotten buzzed there. Very good boxing ability for Barrios as he connects with the focusing on his strength and conditioning. And he's getting a lot sharper. I mean, he's always had very good training round 1. That's that throw from Barrios. He's very sharp tonight. Barrios, this is a wonderful opportunity for him to hit this platform on the world title bout. He has his dreams of headlining his own cards here in his... We asked Barrios, he's fought here on the big right hand! That drops Bernardo! My goodness, what a sledgehammer!
5, 8, 9.
Mario Barrios is finding his stride, and that is a dangerous super lightweight who is moving up the ranks in quick fashion. He embraces with his family, and my goodness.
6 feet, yeah. I mean, you know, Thomas Hearns is one of a kind, but obviously a guy that tall and fighting at the weight he did. And nice right hand. Did he buckle the knee? Did he touch the glove? Touch the canvas of Barrios here in round 1. The knees buckled, but he did not go down. Size different. I mean, Barrios is the much bigger man, and obviously
nice shot.
Acquitting himself well. Yes, Rosie, nice.
Love what I'm seeing from Barrios. Look at body shot. That was a good shot. Oh,
he's down! Almost for the 5th time in his career. The 1-2. Challenges Katie Taylor for the undisputed super. 4 punches landed in the fight for Barrios. 26 of 55, 47.
Game as ever.
And that's what we expected him to be, an all-action fighter. At the total jabs, it's not even close. Are you surprised that Barrios didn't try to capitalize more following the knockdown?
No, I'm not. Like, his confidence is growing.
Double body shot by Barrios. According to CompuBox, Ramos landed 30 punches in the 6th after landing. Ramos outlanding Barrios 14-4. Thank you, Roy. I was waiting for it, buddy. You're my laugh track tonight. You're hired, bro.
Oh, good.
Nice left hook upstairs by. Uppercut lands for Ramos. There's Barrios now putting together combinations finally. Power shot from Barrios. Go ahead, Roy.
Ramos' nose is bleeding now, too. Oh, good uppercut by Barrios.
Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you, this fight is giving me PTSD when I got...
Oh, right hand by... Midway point of the...
Oh, good shot.
Oh, nice. Mario Barrios with the jab. Now Barrios moving forward. Able to fight at the highest championship level after all of the losses. But wow!
113 to 113, a draw. This bout has been ruled a split draw.
Yeah, he's a young man who is already a...
Oh,
nice
Zamora
yeah.
and Barrios in a Wonderful exchange.
There's those right hands by both men, and that's what you got to look for in this fight.
Beginning to put everything behind the jab, goes to the body with the right, and that left uppercut momentarily bothered Zamora. Barrios beginning to put it on Zamora.
Closed the distance at all, and I think that's an issue.
Good counter left hook upstairs by Zamora, followed by a right hand.
He's trying that at all costs.
But then Barrios clips him with the right cross.
Yeah, I think he was right about what he was doing.
Wow.
I want to take over this. You need the forearm.
Whoa. And Barrios was watching the first fight of the night.
Go ahead. Shot. You basically want to pick your good
right uppercut by Barrios. And the left.
And a good variation here.
Oh, and a right. And now Barrios teeing off on Zamora. Referee watching closely. Zamora's hands are down. He got rocked with that left. And he's still fighting back. Left hook upstairs.
Zamora game. It's just Barrios too good. But Zamora's game. Look at that.
A minute left in the fourth. Zamora still swinging, still standing. Barrios teeing off, landing these bombs.
It's almost like he got mad.
Oh, another right, and Zamora's unsteady on his feet. Double left uppercut, right cross. Referee steps in and stops the fight. The fusillade unleashed by Mario Barrios, who is now 23-0 with his 15th stoppage win.
It's a judgment call here. I just don't like fights stop when they got one guy punching back. But he was taking a lot of shots, but he was punching back.
And his birthday's on Monday. Give him a... But it was like, Al, do you agree?
That's...
Yeah, he has most of the advantage. He really just has to wait for him to come in. But use the jab and be smart about it. He's going to catch a smaller guy every... Well, it's a good left hook.
There's a left to the body by Barrios.
I think he hurt him with that left hook to the body. I think he should go back to it.
Here it is again, a little uppercut to the midsection.
When Barrios is in close, I would like to see him slip Laboa's hand down, to kind of pull it down and create a little right hook for himself.
So be very aggressive with him. So I got to push the pace.
Yeah, and he's been executing his game plan right.
There's an uppercut, and they both.
Offense.
Body shot there. And an uppercut by Barrios. That would stop Rodriguez coming forward. So comfortable.
And you can tell Rodriguez has been training. He's in really good shape because he keeps coming forward. He keeps taking a lot of good shots as well. Throw the jab first and then wait for him to come in.
Left hand gets in by Barrios. He continues to go to the body of Rodriguez.
In the middle, but he should be able to keep the distance. They're falling in both together right there.
I think the hands go there.
I feel the sense that he's boxing a little bit better. He picked up his pace.
Yeah, he certainly picked up the pace. Big body shot by Barrios that drops Rodriguez. And that's it.
See exactly what I said. They needed to push him back to the ropes and work that body, and that's how he knocked him out.
A devastating body shot by Mario Barrios.
You saw right there where facing the 32-year-old Juan Jose Velasquez. You saw right there where facing the 32-year-old Juan Jose Velasquez. Since he's tall and thin for the weight class, something I'll have you expound upon as we get into the second round.
He tried it with the right hand there, but he's got to use that headman. When he gets down inside there, he's got to take advantage of that, or he's going to be trying. You don't want to take yourself too slow.
Oh, down to his knees
in pain.
Velasco after a quick delivery.
No, he's hurt. The way how he reacted, it almost seemed like a body punch, but it was a straight right up.
Yeah, the Prograis fight, the body punches.
Well, look, I mean, the last punch, the obvious punch that you saw was that right hand. Whether he followed up with a left hook to the body, I don't know, because his back was to me. But I had told Lennox Lewis earlier, what did I say?
Yeah, Barrios warming up, lands the lead left hook, chopping right hand, drops Maidana in round 3. Maidana goes down for the first time in his career. Avoid Mario Barrios, beautiful double left hook, one to the body, one upstairs, counter right from Maidana. Another left hook right hand, and Barrios opening up.
even when he backed out of it, that left hook could have been
And Barrios responds.
feign a little bit. Hook, right hand. He said get a right hand off that hook instead of just right hand.
There it is. Maybe perhaps that is why he's not letting off as much. Barrios is pretty good.
Gets the ropes. Double left hook to the body. Good defense.
Pretty slick defense too. With that head like that right there. See?
Good range for Barrios to unload the four.
Back the other way, although he's spending more time coming this way. But
There's a solid jab, but you're right. He needs to cut off the ring and go to work here on Maidana. Maidana just trying to survive.
Couple counter left hooks from Maidana.
There's a right hand left hook to the body by Barrios.
He's waiting for the proverbial perfect.
Yeah, but if you're Barrios, you want to capitalize on
the word proverbial
to the body,
but he landed it. Once or twice.
And now Barrios.
There's that right hand with the body.
He's been trying Barrios. He's been looking for a fight. There it is. But he lets Maidana get off easy. It's never too late.
There's the left hook by Barrios. So for Barrios controls the show. And there's a right hand from Barrios. Finally, but the crowd will not get their wish. Instead, we go 12 rounds.
And still champion Mario El Azteca
had a chance to fight for a world title. That's always impressive no matter what level.
It is. Big body shots by Barrios a second ago. You saw him really pound on the right side of the rib cage of Videz and followed it right back up with another assault downstairs, and he's having a lot of success with that.
Quickly, and so far he has. He's felt his opponent out, and just a little over 2 minutes into this fight, he's landed some strong blows. Nice job as he flicks out the left again. He'll work that jab and take advantage of the height and reach that he has.
Hurt him with that right hand.
And he hurt him.
He's a guy who's going to be there, and you know, he gets inside and has Barrios is teeing off on him.
And Barrios made him pay. He got in too close on Barrios. He didn't like that, and he has unloaded on him. Videz hasn't really gotten in close enough to hurt with any of his body shots.
And it's something in the water about these guys in Texas. Kenny Figueroa.
And Barrios as he delivers a good left. And now is punishing Videz. Videz hanging in there. Final seconds of round 3. Barrios with a good left. I think the question might be, still obviously a long way to go just in this round, and we know the quick punishment that Barrios can deliver.
You got to use things like that. If your opponent's giving you that, he's going to show you that every time. Punish him when he does it.
Videz sneaking in a nice punch of his own, his best one, and it appears to have angered Barrios.
Beautiful short right hand by Barrios a second ago. And
start of this. And goes down now. Videz is floored by Barrios. Got him with the left.
6, 10.
It's over. Mario Barrios with a thundering left to go to 14-0.
And Videz had taken a lot of punishment throughout the whole fight, Kenny. Barrios put it all together in the beginning of that round, and you know what punch was it? Of course, the left hook. He couldn't miss all night.
And I'm surprised that he wants to go 12 rounds because his last couple fights have just been knockouts. So he's got that knockout power.
He's making himself a hard target to hit right now. It's good right hand by Barrios right off the bat there.
November 23rd, Leo Santa Cruz and Miguel Flores.
Now, when Barrios has guys in this position, he usually takes them out. So we're going to see if he's going to be able to take Akbanov off.
He touched the floor. That was a double hook. The first one landed, the second one landed on top of his head and really, but he's going to get clipped.
Right? You know, a lot of boxers don't have that poise to be able to be steady on their legs.
30 seconds remaining in round 4.
Yeah, Barrios is turning out to be the guy that has the better angles and making the turns with his hands down and getting clipped by Akhmedov. So he's got to be careful. He's going to box and do this to him. Now, I'm not saying that the guy's going to win the fight, but right now, it's a good right hand by Barrios. He's making a good fight of it, and
on the head again.
Oh, big left hand by Akhmedov. He buzzed him, but look at Barrios coming back. 10 seconds left.
Akhmedov stunned by Barrios.
said Akhmedov go the distance.
Mario El Azteca Barrios.
Now these guys have to follow the excitement from the Wilder fight.
They're in the right weight class to do it.
6 knockouts, 11 fights. Is he a puncher or is he a stylist?
This is actually, these next few fights are going to be the... So if he makes it out of this round,
right,
it's got to be a confidence booster. But you got to figure what happened.
But he's not going to make it out of this round. Well, we said the last 2 stoppages in the first round.
Still don't know if Barrios is a technician or a puncher. He's got pop in his punch, we know that. But considering that Rivera's last 2 fights were knockout losses in the first round, it says more about the lack of ability by Rivera's chin to take a punch than it does about Barrios' ability to deliver a punch.
Barrios, the taller fighter. Bosquero giving up 8 inches in height.
As I said, obviously, Bosquero jumped.
Opportunity for Barrios. And now he tries to dig in with a body shot. Barrios comes back, opens up, created an opening for
Barrios expected from the tape he watched Bosquero to come forward more and maybe a little more recklessly. So you could see Barrios, he's looking to just control range. I didn't see it, may have been a 4 on the way
5, 6, 7,
reaching in a little
8.
there.
Step to me. Step to me.
Finally did throw that counter when Bosquero reached in and caught him on the way in.
And now action to close out this 12th and nearly got one left hook.
Barrios can catch it coming in.
Wouldn't you have loved to have seen that throughout the night? When possible, they engaged.
In the division, and also Mickey Bay as well. But Nelson and Barrios exchanging.
It's you know, it's funny, you know, I meet a lot of fighters and like, man, I watched you growing up, and it's like, Barrios is posing that mental pressure.
And a right hand that sends Nelson. For Naeem Nelson, an extensive amateur career, 70 and 10, and there's a shot that sends. 20 seconds left, round 3. This one's scheduled for 10. Don't forget.
He prides himself on being a Philadelphia fighter, and we're seeing that pride right here, even injured.
Barrios told us he wants to have one more fight this year.
He's putting everything on it when he launches it.
A right hand that stuns Naeem Nelson. Mario Barrios continues with his ability to cut off the ring, and
that have done it and that are doing it.
A right hand that drives Nelson against the ropes for a brief moment. And a left hook, and down goes Nelson, and that is likely the end of the fight, and Nelson.
That's enough, champ. That's enough. We're done. That's it. No. Fight's over.
And the fight has been waved off. Naeem Nelson visibly disappointed. Mario Barrios gets the victory by technical knockout.